it's in the first level. There's just a heap of talking, like a heap of stuff that you can't skip. It like kind of like introduces concepts and stuff like that. You know, it's just the normal stuff. So here we are playing as Simba. Wait, is this Simba? Yeah, this is Simba. This is young Simba. Simba's pretty cool. Now for some reason, oh there you go, I've got analog. I thought analog wasn't a control. So yeah, the trick is if you want to 100% this game, I think you gotta like collect as many of these paws as possible. I think the more you get, the better. Did I select the difficulty? I don't think I did.
To become a great king, you gotta master the ability to jump. Pressing the jump button will take you to high places. For a longer jump, get a running start. Thanks, Nala. You're the best.
Nala, you are the best. You are the best. You're the best around. You're the best in the world. Alright, so let's do this. So the game is a little bit awkward. I'm going to be honest with you there. I'm going to collect all the Simba things just because I'll try and collect as much as I can. I think that'll be a good experience. Now attacking, that's a roll. Square is roll, just to let you know. Circle is a roar. Her very scary roar. Look, oh man, I just killed him with my scariness. You see? Incredible.
To protect yourself, Simba, you must learn to roar. Press the roar button to scare your enemies.
To scare your enemies.
You will be a great king, Simba.
Foreshadowing,
Thanks, Dad.
boys.
I can't wait to roar like you.
Yeah, man, neither can I. I can't wait to roar like him either. And also, it takes a while to bloody, like, do that as well. Like, the reaction time is fairly average. Turning around is a nightmare. Like you saw there, that was actually pretty easy, but like that, there we go. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. The game's controls are definitely not its strong suit. I think that there is a checkpoint. Now, I'm not too sure the value of each one. Now, that's the blue. Okay, so... Whoa, shit. Oh man, that was close. Oh shit. See, that's just a little bit of the awkwardness.
To be a true king, little Simba, you must learn to defeat enemies. Press the roll button to attack your enemies.
Thanks, Uncle Scar. Now I can fight all by myself.
So Scar, you know, of course he's the one that teaches you how to be, you know, bad, to kill your enemies, you know, like, of course, that's just typical stuff like that, but that's good, they're using them correctly. So this game actually follows the events of both the first and second movie.
You can attack enemies by pouncing them. To use your pounce attack, press the jump button, then press the roll button once you are in the air.
Thanks, Uncle Scar. That pounce is cool.
Damn right it's cool. Alright, let's do that. Let's actually do that pounce. Ready? Alright. How do you... God, wait. There we go, wait. Come on, I can't get him. Ugh. What the Christ? There we go. Actually, you know what? You guys are all, you know, nah, there's no point in doing that. Nah, I can't do it. And what's this multicolour one? Does that give you 50?
Excellent.
50. Yes. Maybe that was by chance. Who knows?
If you jump up to a cliff and hang from the edge, you can pull yourself up by pressing the jump button. Thanks, Nala. That'll come in handy.
Gee, Nala, really? She is the suppository of wisdom, isn't she? Now, I know what suppository means. I'm making a joke about our current Prime Minister, Tony Abbott. Now, when I was doing a Let's Play of this game last, the original one, I'm pretty sure it was Julia Gillard who was the Prime Minister. So there we go, guys. The world is changing. Okay, let's do that. 454. We've got, I think there's 500 in a level, but I think you only need to get a certain amount to get a good percent of the completion. So let's actually have a look. Here's the end of the level.
Excellent, but use your strength wisely. As king, you must learn the delicate balance of the circle of life.
It's the circle of life. Shit. Okay.
Everything the light touches.
Thank you for the story. Here we go. Let's have a look what we got. 474 coins. There you go. We got all of them. 2 gourds. Gourds? Yeah. They're actually in Tarzan as well. Movie unlocked all of Simba. So yeah, we did a pretty good job. Like this, I'm not gonna go for the 100%. There's just no point. I mean, it's the same thing. You don't get anything extra really. Here we go, another movie cutscene. Now, in fact, watching the movie is probably the best idea. Just because, well, you know, like you don't get to. We probably should have done that, yeah, because That way you can actually understand what's going on. Like, now we're in the graveyard. Now this is also in the first movie. You know, like the first, I think it's the first 5 levels. The first 5 levels are actually in the game, are in the first movie, and then I think it's the remaining 4 levels are all from the sequel, which is it's, you know, a decent movie. All right, wait. I can't get up there. Damn it. Hopefully the eye isn't in there. Now, of course, you got to watch out for lava. This is where the level gets a little bit more difficult. This level isn't too difficult, but you notice how they've switched from. Let's see if I can. No. Oh, there you go. I don't know how that happened, but it did. That's just magically we'll just attribute that to magic. Yeah. There you go. Got some health. So yeah, we switch from like what am I trying to say? I'm losing my words. Switch from 2D to 3D to 2D, and vice versa. And in fact, I kind of like that. It's a good, it's a change in pace. Like it's a necessary change in pace. Shit. Oh, see that fancy footwork? So yeah, like, but then also, the game doesn't remain. It's not like just like this. Like there's actually portions where it goes back to 3D. I always applaud it. Like, I love it when games do that. It's a lot of fun, except for the most part, it's in like this. Here we go. And there's another task now: escape the hyenas. Actually, do you remember this bit from the movie? I mean, I remember this vividly from the movie. That's the one thing I can actually remember, and also the tragic stampede scene, which is, of course, very emotional. Whoa. No, come on. I had that one. Okay. Now where's the A? The A should be over here. Can you destroy these things? That's it. No, you can't. And we're already on 11 lives.
Checkpoint.
I thought he said shit boy. Shit boy. And there's the A. Oh man. So here it is. Here's the boss. Now the trick to these bosses, as you can see there, their health there, it's very, very easy. Look at that. Like, I can't even believe that's serious.
Hey, come back here, hairball.
The boss was just like it was nothing. Let's watch it.
Here, kitty. That was it? Do it again. Come on. Huh? Harry, oh, please. Uncle.
Violence!
Come on, we're gonna shut up right now.
Dad, we're really sorry.
If you ever come near my son again,
Oh, this is your son. Oh, your son.
Did you know that?
No, me? I didn't know it. No, did you?
No, of course not.
No. Ed? Toodles.
And the movie unlocked. Awesome. So, level 3. Sorry about that. Just thought I'd show a bit of the cutscene and we'll leave it. We don't need to show it. Actually, I can't want to see this. Actually, no. We'll watch this. We'll watch the scene after this. Hopefully, it's in there. It's an incredibly emotional journey of sadness and shame and just disgust. Such a tragedy, guys. It's a tragedy what happens here. It actually is. I remember when you're a kid, it was very upsetting at the time. Like, wow, like this is happening. Like this, I'm pretty sure the story of the Lion King is based off a Shakespeare play. I think, is it Hamlet? Shit. There you go. Oh. Okay.
even a king has many dangerous enemies.
It's true. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it actually is like based on Hamlet or something like that, like Betrayal or something like that. Not Macbeth, no. Yeah, I think it might be Hamlet or something like that. I remember because people were saying, oh, Lion King, what an original story, but it's like, no, it is based off like a classic tale. You know what I mean? Of like guy betrays guy, you know, that kind of thing. But the thing is, you're not necessarily... This level's annoying because it's like... I mean, this game, let's be honest, it's pretty shit. Like, it's bad. It's not a good game at all. It's like, when I originally did the LP, I was like, you know, it'd be cool to come back to it in a couple of years and play it through once again. And that's about it. That's to the extent of this game, I think. Like, you know, like, yeah, it's got this kind of, oh, you know, it's alright, you know, I'll play it a couple of times. But other than that, yeah, nothing else to it. It's very simple. I mean, look at the textures. I mean, they're woeful. They're woeful. Appalling graphics, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, not the graphics or everything, but, like, there's practically nothing redeemable about the visual style of this game. Like, it doesn't do anything special. It doesn't add any, it's like, it's awkward controls, you know, like that kind of thing. Like, you know, I don't hate it, I just can't see much value in it. And yeah, as I said, it's funny I come back to this 3 years later, you know, I'm playing it now, but that's exactly the comment I made about it 3 years ago. So if you're watching the other LP first, this is going to be kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, fuck, we missed the M. Brilliant. Look, this never-ending, thing. Oh, crap. Please tell me, oh, no, you can't get... Oh, no.
You still have much to learn, son.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Hopefully you can... is it... Wait, you reckon I'm missing one over here? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wow, I actually made the jump. I had a feeling it was there. Oh, shit. That's awesome. See, look at that game glitching. You know, it's like you're not meant to get up here, but they let you anyway. That's the best thing about it. I really want to get that M. If there's one thing I want to complete about this game, it's going to be that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a complete scumbag and just do nothing at all that contributes to its completion. That would be very douchey of me. Alright. And... oh, just narrowly avoided it. There you go, there's the M. You're getting enough of these. Now, I think you need at least 200 of these as well to get to a level. So, like, if you don't get enough, they'll be like, nah, you did not do enough. You're going to be punished. Alright. So, all we need to get is the A now. We're pretty close. I think we're in the last checkpoint. I reckon the last checkpoint's coming up. I mean, yeah, like this level, if you're just trying to run through, it's alright, but it's just, yeah, just generally, like, it's, oh, fuck, trying to get that thing there. Generally, it's pretty annoying. Now, a lot of people compare this game to Tarzan as well, even though they're almost nothing alike. Gameplay mechanic-wise, they're completely different, you know, like, I wouldn't, it's just because it's, like, kind of like a jungle thing, and it's, like, you know, that kind of story, you know, I can just people kind of relate it to, and like also like with those things there, the gourds, I think they're called, you know, like the gourds, they're from Tarzan, you know, so people just kind of naturally associate. They're released in similar times. I can't remember what game came first. We actually asked that in the original LP, yet I've completely forgotten. Oh shit. What?
Life's not fair, is it?
Okay, Professor Snape. Sound like Professor Snape. Alright, we'll do this again. See, look, just this little annoying, like, look at the way he controls. Like, he's just very... I mean, I'm pretty sure that the game 101 Dalmatians, which he also plays, like, he plays like a dog. I'm pretty sure that game is well, both graphically and gameplay superior, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the kind of vibe it gave off from what I can remember. There we go. For when I did a speedrun of the game once. So there we go, that's level 3 completed. This is going to be a very short retrospective. I'm going to split it into 2 just for the artificial factor. Oh, I skipped the fucking cutscene. Shit. I skipped the goddamn cutscene. Oh no. Oh, damn it. It's the same, it's a tragic one, So now what we happen is, there you go, 71%. We get to go and we meet up with the Hakuna Matata people. What a wonderful day. Yeah, see? Classic. Was it Timon and Pumbaa? Is that the name? Anyway, this is old friends, and really they're not old friends, they're new friends at this point. We've only just met them. God damn it. Well, that's the way the story goes, isn't it? Yeah. Now, the Lion King world was also depicted in Kingdom Hearts. That's probably what...
She's gonna eat me!
Who? Who's gonna eat you? We won't make that our... okay, sorry, as I was saying, yeah, I remember playing it in Kingdom Hearts, and the world looks fantastic. And also Tarzan was in Kingdom Hearts 1, but there was actually quite a lot of licensing issues with that after the fact, so that's something interesting to note. But yeah, I quite liked the Lion King world in Kingdom Hearts. I thought it was excellent, actually. And in fact, you actually played as like Simba and that. They actually turned... I'm pretty sure, yeah, they turned into things. Like, they turned into lions and shit. I think they explained that they were human or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, it was actually really cool. It was actually quite a cool unit. I love it. Like, Kingdom Hearts did a great job with that kind of thing. I always applauded them for that. Oh shit. This is very awkward. Look at the background. That's a huge indicator of this game. It's like they've just taken backgrounds from the movie environment and been like, all right, well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna steal that. You know, like that's the kind of, and that's what I reckon makes it. And see, like the little jumps like this, like the angles are really weird and shit. You know, like that. It's just average. It's very average. I mean, some stuff looks okay. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind this kind of section like this. This is one of my I like this level a fair bit because it's like got it's pretty simple, but it's cool. Like there's some obstacles. There's some waterfalls. I'm a sucker for those jungle type environments like this kind of thing. I think that's cool. Now that thing kind of reminds me a little bit of a thing from Tarzan as well. Now Tarzan, graphically, that game was also mainly a 2D platform. I'm pretty sure there was like a level where it wasn't 2D, but either way, like yeah, this is kind of a lot more, yeah, just kind of shoddy, I guess, if you want to call it that. There he is. What happened to the small guy? What happened? Why is he with the other monk, the other guy?
Hey, what's going on? She's gonna eat me! Huh? Whoa!
Holy shit.
Jeez, why do I always have to save you? Don't worry, buddy, I'm here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. Get her, bite her head. Go for the jugular, See, I told you he'd come in handy.
Let me guess, he says Nala?
Nala? Is it really you?
Who are you?
It's me, Simba.
I'm gonna cut there. That's the promo for the movie. That's the promo for the movie. You want to see the movie now? Now I kind of want to see the movie. 85%, not bad. Alright, now, here we go. We are now a man. We have became a man. Magically.
Hyenas. I hate hyenas.
So what's your plan for getting past those guys?
Live bait.
Good idea.
Hey,
Come on, Timon. You guys have to create a diversion.
what do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the...
Who are the actors in this? The voice actors seem very familiar to me, but I've completely gone blank on who they actually are. You know? That's cool. So this is Return of the King. This is the 5th level, and this is the end of the first movie. That's the way that it goes. You know, like it's like skipping past important
If you can defeat
scenes.
Scar, you could become king. Do it, Simba.
Now, I remember in the LP, right, of this game that I did, what actually happened was there was a glitch where, like, on my version of the ISO, when you got to a certain point at the end, like to the boss, the game just crashed. Now, I'm pretty sure I replaced it, and this is the current version. This is the good version, but if not, that could be quite a hilarious sight. So as you can see now, we're an adult. We're an adult Simba. We're big Simba. We're cool Simba, you know. Now this is the level. This is the end of the first movie, and it's like everything's like going to hell. Do you know what I mean? As the environment would dictate. This is actually the same place as the first level, except it's all like ruined. Now I wonder how much they borrowed. I feel like is it actually like a literal repeat? Do you know how they did that in that was one of the coolest things about the A Bug's Life game, is that the level, I think it was level 11 or something like that, was actually just a repeat of the first level, but with like the environment changed and shit. Like that was just a brilliant addition. I thought that made everything feel real. It's like you're actually in this location of the game. You know what I mean? Like you're actually like it's like a real place. It's not like an unrealistic movie game where it's a completely different location. You know? I thought that was really a really great thing. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, let's skip across. There's the M. Simba, we're gonna die. And there's a boss after this as well. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, I was just about to get a bloody checkpoint.
Well, that wasn't too difficult.
It was difficult, mate. I stuffed up. Okay, defeat Scar. So yeah, you gotta really just take your time and stuff, but you know, that's something that obviously I don't do. And like this attack, this stupid pounce bullshit, is just very, very fidgety and annoying. Like, I just, watch, like, how do you possibly, like, it's like you have to jump towards them in a really weird way. It doesn't make much sense, actually. Alright, there we go. Ah, fuck off. Stupid pricks. Alright. There you go. Yeah, oh, just made it. Holy crap, this is what happens, guys. There's some seriously difficult shit right here. Another checkpoint. Where's the A? I think this is it right here. This is it. Yes, prepare to fight Scar. So this is, as you can see, like a separate kind of thing. It's like a boss fight. So it's kind of like level 6 in a way, but not really. Prepare to fight Scar. Look at that weird blur on there. Okay.
Step down, Scar.
I think not. I am the king.
I'm pretty sure the voice of Scar was a very iconic actor, very name actor, but I've forgotten who he is. Now, what do you have to do? Just hit him? Just like screw him up? Like just go, hey, man, you suck. You know, like this. Like, hey, dude, I'm sick of your shit. I'm gonna pounce you. You know, like, it looks, I don't know, I have no idea what the strategy is. It's just like, don't get hit and hit him. You know, like Kingdom Hearts style right there. Alright, okay. So when he gets to a certain bit of health, he'll drop down, like, items like this. Like, you gotta be careful and not get hit. I don't know how he commands the mountains. He must be, the earth elemental from, he must be able to control the earth elements from Avatar: The Last Airbender. But somehow he's just a complete legend. Alright. Here we go, let's do this. Boys and girls. Come on, get down. How do you get to attack him or something? Oh, here we go. Now if I hit him with a roar, does that hurt him? No, probably wouldn't it? Why would he be scared of my roar? You know, like I'm just a smaller version. I'm pretty much just the same size as the father that he killed. I mean, I guess he did kill him by being or contribute to his death by, glitch. Right. Shit, now I'm losing a bit of my health. No, it's getting a bit more difficult now. Alright. Just because it's freaking of its awkwardness. Doesn't make any sense. Like, it's controls. You gotta roll him? What are you doing? Alright. There we go. We've killed him. That's actually watched the cutscene.
My friends.
Friends? I thought he said we were the enemy.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Ed?